Big weekend, Coach. I know you've talked before about urging your team to focus on San Antonio, not the whole thing. What's your last message going to be to them leaving the locker room tonight?
Go out and do what we do and play our style, play within ourselves, and have fun.
When you have such a blowout win against a team that you're playing shortly after, like you had in San Antonio, how much do you go back and digest that film versus how much do you look more at their recent games thinking they're going to change everything that happened in that blowout?
A combination. So go back, watch the film from our game and watch a few of their games. But San Antonio has been doing this a long time, and they're not going to change a ton. They're going to do what they do. They're just going to do it better, and we have to be prepared for that.
Kind of piggybacking there, Coach. You know, CJ mentioned after practice, look, you know you're going to get San Antonio's best shot tonight for what happened, you know, last week. But is it right now more about what you guys are doing and not who you're playing as far as what your execution is going to be?
No doubt. It's important for us to go out and be the best version of ourselves that we can be. And our preparation has been pretty good. It's another challenge for us, and we try not to get too far ahead. That's just where we are. San Antonio is in front of us as far as today's game, and we have to approach it in that manner. Go out, execute, play hard defensively, compete, stay connected.
I got to give a little props to the big man because I think he's gone under the radar the last few games. Jonas has 37 rebounds in the last two ball games, and I don't think anybody's even mentioned it. Just the job he has just done just to solidify everything, especially in the paint. But the other things that he does are largely going unnoticed because all the other guys are getting the headlines.
Jonas is amazing, man. I was just thinking about him the other night. He doesn't miss practices. Doesn't miss a ton of games. He's just durable, sturdy dude that just goes out every day and does his job. And we're extremely blessed to have a guy like him that cleans up every rebound possible. And when he's not doing it, he's pushing guys out of bounds so Jackson and the rest of our guys can come in and rebound. And that's important to the foundation of our defense, is to be able to rebound the ball and get out in the open floor and play.
Do you have any update on Brandon at this point?
Brandon won't go tonight or today. Yeah.
And that last game against San Antonio, a really strong defensive game for you guys. Just in these games after the All-Star break, how much of a marker of team success just comes down to defending on the perimeter and being connected on that end?
Well, we have to hang our hat on our ability to defend. As we get late in the season and you play against good teams and have goals to play further, it's going to come down to who can execute offensively, but who can get stops. And it's something we've been talking about as a group, and we just continue to try to get better and better as we progress.
I think you mentioned down in San Antonio last week just how good it is for your group to be in this play-in race and play in meaningful games. Specifically, how good is it to play in these meaningful games against a team like the Spurs that you know is going to be, well coached and sharpen you guys up a little bit?
It's great for us. It's great for our growth. It's great for me to be in games like this as a coach and our staff. And we're excited about the challenge in front of us. And that's exactly what it is. San Antonio presents a challenge because they don't really beat themselves. They don't turn the ball over a ton. They play within their system. Their guys understand what they're trying to accomplish on the floor. And we have to come out with that mindset that play our game, play good defense, share the basketball offensively, and let's try to win.
The first two times you played against those guys, Dejounte Murray put up big numbers. That last time out, y'all did a much better job of containing him. Just what did you kind of see that you liked about the way y'all defended him in that last one?
Well, he's one of the major keys to their team. He's an all-star for a reason. He puts it all together. He makes plays for his teammates. He's an excellent defender. He's really good in the mid-range game, so you have to, try to keep him out of the paint and keep him from attacking and then kicking out for threes. But I thought we did a pretty decent job last game that we played them, and the goal is to do it again. Okay, thank you guys.
Thanks.